Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. I'm Armagan, and in today's video, we're diving into some truly fascinating updates from Iraq that have the potential to reshape the financial landscape in remarkable ways. There's a lot to unpack, from the latest developments in Iraq's currency reforms to the potential launch of their digital currency and even some critical UWS, Iraq discussions that could have a ripple effect on the global economy. Let's kick things off with the big news circulating in the currency world. There are growing rumors and reports that Iraq's economic system is on the verge of being linked to the global foreign exchange market, Forex. This is a groundbreaking development with huge implications for currency exchange rates. If this integration happens, it would require a reliable and seamless flow of real-time exchange rates across a wide range of currencies, not just the Iraqi dinar. Picture this: a direct connection to Forex would enable the most accurate exchange rates, paving the way for more precise tariff calculations and an improved economic framework that wouldn't just benefit Iraq, but also support global trade. The World Trade Organization (WTO) appears to be advocating for this initiative, as such data sharing is critical for fair tariffs and encouraging international commerce. Meanwhile, efforts are underway by the US and Iraq to address challenges blocking the exchange rate from being fully stabilized. According to sources, factions that have historically hindered exchange rate consistency are now being disarmed through a joint effort involving the US military and Iraqi Prime Minister Soudani's forces. Neutralizing these obstacles is a crucial step toward progress, and it seems both nations are working diligently to create a pathway forward. This brings us to another significant development: the upcoming launch of Iraq's digital currency, which has been a hot topic of discussion lately. Iraq's central bank has confirmed its readiness to roll out a digital currency designed specifically for international cross-border payments. This move underscores Iraq's ambition to expand its footprint in global trade. The plan involves maintaining the physical dinar for domestic use while introducing the digital dinar for international transactions, a step that represents both modernization and a push toward greater economic stability. However, there's still some speculation about the timeline for this launch. Some sources suggest we could see updates between March 21st and 24 of 2025, based on information from Iraqi government insiders and international contacts in WTO, locations like Hong Kong and Dubai. That said, the timing remains uncertain, with many moving parts still in play. On a brighter note, the Central Bank of Iraq appears to have already established the necessary infrastructure to support this transition, signaling that the country is serious about implementing this historic change. In parallel, discussions about Iraq's vast natural resources are gaining momentum. Reports suggest that a US delegation is set to visit Iraq soon to engage in talks centered around oil and rare earth minerals, key resources that Iraq possesses in abundance. The global demand for rare earth minerals, which are essential for manufacturing technology products like smartphones, electric vehicles, and computers, makes this an especially significant topic. Such discussions could lead to new partnerships aimed at developing these critical industries further. On the domestic front, Iraq is also making strides toward economic reform. Recently, the Ministry of Planning unveiled a new initiative to boost the private sector by forming a private sector development council. This council, headed by Prime Minister Soudani and comprising 40 members from both the government and private sector, will aim to enhance economic policies and foster innovation across various sectors, including agriculture, industry, banking, construction, real estate, and even entertainment. Importantly, it will also focus on improving investments in health, education, and energy, which are vital for Iraq's long-term economic growth. Notably, the inclusion of women and youth representatives ensures that diverse perspectives are factored into these plans, highlighting a generational shift in Iraq's economic strategy. The Council is also working on creating more structured partnerships with international markets while supporting local entrepreneurs, signaling a strong commitment to diversifying the economy and empowering the private sector. While these changes are ambitious, cultural factors like the older generation's preference for cash may pose challenges. However, Iraq's younger, tech-savvy population is likely to drive the adoption of digital solutions, including the digital dinar. So, what does all of this mean for the Iraqi dinar as an investment? While it's too early to predict specifics, the shift toward a digital currency and efforts to stabilize Iraq's economy could potentially lead to a stronger dinar in the long run. However, the timing and execution of these reforms remain uncertain. To wrap things up, we're witnessing some transformative developments in Iraq, from addressing internal economic hurdles to embracing digital modernization and fostering international collaborations. These efforts mark a significant step toward establishing a more globally integrated and stable economy. As always, the future of the Iraqi dinar remains a topic to watch closely as these changes unfold. That's all for today's update. I hope you found this information insightful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to stay updated on Iraq's economy, the Iraqi dinar, and all the exciting changes ahead. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think these reforms will strengthen the Iraqi dinar? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.